Next, reptiles. This is the blood circulatory system in reptiles like snake. We start with capillaries in the lungs. So, after the oxygen diffuse into the red blood cell will transport oxygen into the left atrium. After that, into the ventricle, and then transport the oxygenated blood to the capillaries in the body. Again, oxygen will diffuse into the cell, and carbon dioxide will replace the oxygen in the capillaries in the body. Next, the deoxygenated blood will flow back into the right atrium, then into the ventricle, and back to the capillaries and breathe out from the capillaries in the lungs. And the last one, this is the RESP, the blood circulatory system in mammals and birds. Mammals, like human, and birds, they have same type of blood circulatory system. So we use lungs to breathe in and breathe out. Oxygen will diffuse into the capillaries in the lungs, then transport by the red blood cell into the left atrium, left ventricle, and transport out from the heart to the capillaries in the body. Oxygen will diffuse into the cell, carbon dioxide will diffuse into the capillaries. Then the deoxygenated blood will transport back into the right atrium, then into the right ventricle, and go back to the capillaries in the lungs. Then we will breathe out the carbon dioxide. Okay, here we need to compare the blood circulatory system in fish, amphibians, reptiles, mammals, and birds. When we need to compare, we must mention the similarities and differences. Okay, the similarities. All of this system made up of a system that allows blood to continuously flow in blood vessels through the heart, which pumps blood to the whole body and back to the heart. While, what are the differences? So, I give you a few minutes. After this, we can discuss the answer. Okay, now we will discuss the differences between all four types of blood circulatory system in vertebrates. We start with the organ use. In fish, it uses gills. In amphibian, it uses lungs and skin. In reptiles, it uses lungs, and in mammal and birds also use lungs. Next, we go to the number of chambers in heart. Fish has 2 chambers, 1 atrium and 1 ventricle. Amphibians, it has 3 chambers, 2 atria and 1 ventricle. Reptiles, also 3 chambers in heart, 2 atrium and 1 ventricle. But in mammals and birds, it have 4 chambers in heart, 2 atria and 2 ventricles. Okay, next, the heart of fish doesn't have a septum. The heart of amphibians also don't have a septum. The heart of reptiles have a septum but not complete, like this. And for mammals and birds, it has septum to separate between left side and right side. So here, blood in the left side and right side will not mix. So it is complete circulation. Here, there is a mixing of blood, and here also in the ventricle there is a mixing of blood. That's why amphibians and reptiles, they have incomplete circulation. And the last one, fish has single circulation. Okay, this is single circulation. In amphibians, reptiles, mammals and birds have double circulation. Double means blood flows into the heart twice, once and again, second time. So it is called double circulation. Okay, that is for now. Thank you so much for watching.